idea was born that a crime-fighting cave should be built for superheroes to come and be able to explore and enjoy. My name is Erika Cowell, and I am the executive director of the Colten Cowell Foundation. My youngest son, Colten, was 3 years old, and he was diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia. Colten's Make-A-Wish grantor actually knew a man who owned a Batmobile. And on the night that the Batmobile came to our house, it was the night I realized that everybody was laughing and smiling and happy. But I think it was also a turning point for Charles, and he would tell you that this is what I should be doing with this Batmobile. And so I wrote him a thank you note, and he said, Erika, I would love for you to come and see what I'm doing now. He met a young man named Ethan. Ethan was 4 years old and had just received a kidney transplant. And Charles said, you want to go for a ride? And he said, absolutely not. He was a little scared of it and refused to get into the car. Well, at the end of the night, Charles says, Ethan, I have to be able to report back. Why don't you want to go for a ride? And this kid says, why would I get in the Batmobile if it wasn't going to go to the Batcave? And he said, I'm building a crime-fighting cave for superheroes so I can keep doing this, and I would love to name it after your son. And I always joke he hasn't been able to get rid of me ever since. So the whole purpose was for it to be interactive. Kids these days, they've only touched touch screens. I mean, really, what knobs do they have anymore? Our TVs don't even have knobs, and it is fun. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, most of the adults are in here flipping all the knobs and turning all the switches as well, because it's just not something they usually get to do.
So I first learned about the crime-fighting cave by, I actually had my own superhero experience going through the cave back in December of 2016. It was all a complete surprise to me. My family didn't tell me what we were going to do. They opened up the limo door and there were all my friends and family greeting me, waving, cheering me on.
We start in the study and it's kind of like, okay, where are we? What's going on? This is really cool. But when the doors open and they slide into the actual cave, I mean, it's just like, what?
I think the best part about the Colten Cowell Foundation for families is that you come here and there's no medical talk, there's no medical anything. It's as if none of that even exists.
For a mom who's lost a child, this is something that I wish every other mom could have, because I genuinely have now gotten to see Colten live on 629 other kids. He's making a difference. He's touching lives every day, and what more could you ask for?
You just come here, you have a great time, you laugh, you cheer, and you get to see all the kids and the families' faces when they walk through and they see the Batmobile for the first time.
Jaws dropped around every corner, and it's so hilarious. It's not just the kids. The dads and the parents love this.
You can see the joy in their face, but also selfishly for me, it makes me happy seeing that I'm making a difference, and also it brings back memories of what everyone did for me here.
You come in here and you see families who are going through so much more, and just getting to see them light up and have fun and just be so happy, it truly feeds my soul. It makes me remember that life is really, really good.